Hey guys, Richard here. So in this review I want to talk to you about NFT Carla. Now this is due to be released on Saturday the 18th of June at 10 AM Eastern, and it comes from the Black Belt team, who are Art Flair, Ram Rawat and Pablo Gusal. Take a note of those names because you want to avoid any products that are done by that particular team. I'm going to go through the product itself, we'll have a look inside, and then we'll talk about the sales page. There is some things that I want to point out to you on the sales page, and then I'll just give you a brief overview of all of the OTOs for this product. So guys, if you want an honest review, stick around. I'm going to make sure that you understand fully what you're getting here before you decide to spend your hard-earned money. So just before we start, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you're serious and you really want to find a way to build a business online with affiliate marketing, I got a completely free affiliate workshop for you. Go ahead and check it out. You'll see the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and you can get started straight away. So guys, let's look at NFT Carla. Now, I am not going to go through the sales page in any great detail apart from when I come back to it and really come and show you some key things on here that you need to understand. What are NFTs? If you haven't heard of them before, they are non-fungible tokens. You see a lot of them in the form of artwork these days, silly little cartoons that people are making. And basically what happens is they send them over to sites like OpenSea, and they do something called mint them, which basically gives them a unique code which can be then traded on the blockchain. Basically what you're doing is creating a small asset that can be traded on that blockchain. An NFT can be anything, but the easiest thing to get started with is these types of artworks. One thing I really want you to understand is, like, just like anything, they'll point out some superstars on the sales page that sell NFTs. The quality of those NFTs doesn't really matter. What people are actually buying into is the people that are selling them rather than the actual rubbish that they're selling. So let's jump into NFT Carla. Basically what this is a very simple editor. You have the ability here to have a background of a certain color. You can then give it some kind of body, so you're going to give it some kind of image, and then you finish and download, and that is it. That is your NFT has been downloaded. That's all this gives you the ability to do. And what you could do is actually come back into the NFT for Scratch editor and upload that photo and then start putting things like stickers and text on it. But again, this piece of software is so cheap and nasty, it's completely pointless. So that is what this is giving you for $17. You then got a place where you can trade them. So you've got your nice little NFT. You have all of these websites you can sell them on. So go to my collection, I can download that, and then I go over to my site of choice, let's say OpenSea, because it's pretty much the biggest one, and you then create an account on here. You have to create a cryptocurrency account so that you can actually trade, and then you come on here, and it's a bit like having an eBay account where you can just upload any of the images to your accounts. Come over to OpenSea. I'll leave the link in the description below if you really want to go and see it and have a look what these folks are doing. There's loads and loads of people selling NFTs on here, and if you're a designer and you've got a bit of flair and you can think of something a bit different, you might be able to make some money off here. But it's like anything. If you have, say, a Midnight Panther you want to sell, and then you call it Midnight Panther, I'm going to show you the amount of Midnight Panthers there is. There'll be literally hundreds and hundreds of these listings. 7,777 listings of Midnight Panthers I saw there. So basically all of these are called Midnight Panthers. So whatever you create, you're going to have a lot of competition depending on what you want to do. And it's all about trends. It's all about being popular. All of these things will help you sell on these networks. I'm not telling you that NFTs aren't worth doing. They're not going to make you money overnight, guys. It's something that you have to have a bit of flair for. You have to build yourself a brand, just like anything else in marketing, and then sell them on these types of platforms. What I am slightly annoyed at is that the fact that this is $17 for what in effect is a really poor piece of software. If you want to learn how to do this, go to the resources section on any of these sites, and you can start looking at how to create NFTs, and you've got lots and lots of information on here, how you create them, how you go about uploading images, all of this kind of good stuff you can find out by just going over to somewhere like OpenSea. Or if you want to take a note of this, any of these sites, I won't put them all in the description below, you can just take a note of them from this video. You can go and have a look at their training, and that's going to tell you how to do it, and just completely bypass NFT Carla. The other thing is, when you go back to the sales page, usual thing, everybody's making money off this. Everybody's making an absolute fortune. Let's come down to the actual testimonials for this particular product. And these testimonials are actually supposed to be telling you that other people are using this platform and making money. That's the point of them. And look what it says, but don't take our word for it. Look what they're saying about NFT Carla. I look at William Mark from New York. I look at his image. William Mark is a image they've taken blindly off the web, and in fact the absolute horrible thing they've done on here is they've managed to take a picture of a Utah mayor and father of 7 who was killed. So this guy was killed in a car accident and they're using him as, there you go, that's the picture. Do you recognize the suit? Do you recognize the top of that suit? They're using this poor guy as a testimonial, and he was obviously killed in a car accident. Absolutely terrible. Go on to the next one. This is someone called Anna Simmons. Basically click on here, and she's a beauty studio and nothing to do with this. Basically she's absolutely random picture again. Let's go on to Autumn Senza, and she's a real estate professional, and I'm absolutely sure she's got no idea she's in this particular site. So guys, I'm not believing any of these testimonials. I think it's absolutely made up and garbage. This site has not been open long enough for somebody to make 20,000 already with his money gathering machine. It's absolute nonsense. Don't take my word for it if you don't want to. Basically, I'm advising you not to buy NFT Carla. If I go ahead and look at the OTOs, basically they're selling this front end for $17. Then you got some unlimited version for $47. Then you got agency rights for $49. You've got done for you setup and app creation for $179. Fortune 500, which is completely random, at $39. NFT Infinite Profit at $29. And you got this reseller license for $139. Basically, guys, don't buy this. Save your money, go straight to OpenSea if you're really interested in creating NFTs, and just save your money and don't give it to vendors who are willing to put fake testimonials, which is completely against Warrior Plus terms and conditions. They're going to put fake testimonials onto their sales pages to try and make out that this is actually making money for anybody. Hope you find that valuable, guys. My name is Richard Darby. This is School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to the channel before, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce videos. And guys, if you're really serious and you want to build a business online with affiliate marketing, I've got a completely free affiliate bootcamp that you can go ahead and join. You'll see the link in the description below. Over to the School of Nomads and we'll get you started straight away. Until next time, guys, take care.